Welcome to Wilderness Horizons, where we live a cook-build wild lifestyle. Today we're going to smoke our Thanksgiving turkey. Stay tuned. To get started, we're going to mix our half a cup of salt and a half a cup of sugar into a gallon of water, and we're going to bring that to a boil to create our simple wet brine. As I try to fast forward through the water coming to a boil, you'll notice the solids from the salt and sugar dissolving into the brine solution. You'll want to make sure your solution is almost perfectly clear if you're using the simple solution like we are with just salt and sugar. You'll let that boil for about 5 minutes till it combine, and then you want to try and drastically cool this as quickly as possible. We repeated this step 2 more times for a total of 3 gallons of brining solution to go into our bucket. Once we let the brining solution cool, we'll place that into our brining bucket. Now onto the turkey seasoning. We're going to do a basic seasoning here with a tablespoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of paprika, a tablespoon of thyme, a tablespoon of rosemary, a tablespoon of oregano, and 2 tablespoons of garlic. A key to a successful brine is time. So we want to make sure that we can place our turkey in the brining solution at least overnight. We're doing this at about 5 p.m. the night before Thanksgiving, so it gives us plenty of time to allow our turkey to soak up all that delicious brining solution. We'll cap this bucket and put it in our fridge and allow it to remain cooled overnight. Alright, welcome to Thanksgiving morning. We're going to pull our bucket and our turkey out of the fridge, and we're going to take the turkey out of the brining solution. We want to come at it with some paper towels and try and soak up any of this extra moisture off the turkey, otherwise the skin won't crisp properly. As I pat our brine butterball dry, you'll notice the log of butter sitting to the right. I used our spice mixture from earlier in the video and some heavy cream to mix up a few different compound butters. You can get this recipe and a few others in our video. I'll link to that in the description below. Once dry, you're going to want to use your hands to separate the skin of the turkey from the meat. This is going to allow you to slip some slices of the butter that we made up into the cavity. This is going to basically baste your turkey as you cook. It's going to save you a lot of time and add a ton of flavor. Once your butter is placed on all the key meat groups, we're going to come back with another round of that seasoning we created earlier and cover this turkey liberally. Once your rub is placed, we're going to take it out to the smoker, place it on at about 300 degrees. I've really come to enjoy spatchcocking our turkey, which is basically the removal of the spine. I like doing this for two reasons. One, it allows me to open up the center cavity and get more smoke and heat into the turkey's innards. This also allows the cook process to move much more fluidly. The other reason is I can get more bone onto the smoker and then also into the pot to create more turkey stock. It gives me more flavor. As you might have noticed, I like to do a lot of very simple recipes. Here we use the turkey neck and turkey spine to create a base, and then we add carrots, celery, and onion to add a little more flavor. We put these all together and let this boil and then down to a simmer. I enjoy the simple recipes because it really allows the ingredients to shine. It was a little over 3 hours to get our turkey up to temperature. Our thighs were reaching 180 and our breast was registering about 163 degrees. We're going to pull it off this pan and place it onto our platter dish, covering it in foil to allow it to cook a little bit longer with the retained heat. I just noticed our table's looking pretty bare. We should really work on that. Now that looks like a table fit for a hungry family. I hope you've enjoyed this video on our turkey as much as we enjoyed eating it. We plan to have more episodes like this every week, releasing on Saturday mornings. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay wild.